Legend of Total War here with part 24 of my Total War Warhammer 2 Let's Play campaign as the High Elves. Alright, so previously we're working through the rituals now, trying to keep the lizardmen alive, because if we kill them, then I can't do the rituals, which I thought was a bit stupid, but I was always trying to bring back some Dark Elves, to see if they would start again, or if they left just back to where they were. I'm just curious, that's all. So this campaign at this point here, like, we've won, but this is really just so you guys understand what kind of programming is behind this, what you can and can't do, how limiting is it, you know, what did they think that this could happen, did they account for it? That's what I'm curious about.
Attack! Pull back, Asur!
Cleared off that little rebellion. Okay, Khemri is going to revolt. Which one's Khemri?
The taint is spreading.
Alright, well you just stay here then. So that was recently sacked. It doesn't bother me though.
We stand ready for action. Princess of Ulthwine.
So yeah, in the previous episode we had a bit of a crash, so I lost some footage. So that's why whenever there's a crash mid-campaign, mid-episode, and I decide not to start the episode again, just because if it's late in the campaign, I'm just like, I didn't want to have to redo 50 minutes worth of gameplay, you know. Especially when it wasn't that interesting. Like, if it was interesting, sure, maybe I would have redone it. But it didn't require it. Okay, it's getting to the point where I'm not even going to bother with this. We're absolutely rolling around in cash at the moment. I've got an entire army just sitting around doing nothing. It's fine. If we want to, we can. I think it's a sack anyway. If we wanted to, we can come down there and kill them all very easily. They've lost access to their best units. Like, that was what made them so difficult. Bloody dealing with full stacks of Stegodolodons or whatever they are. Now they're just fighting with skinks.
Asur Princess.
Require assistance? Consider it done.
I'm not sure if you'll win this. Just get a little bit closer.
Wisdom leads me. Making camp.
Asur Lady.
You still need... Oh, you need to recruit. What did I lose? Looks like an archer.
What would you have of me? Princess of Ulthwine. King and country.
Ulthwine Prince.
Alright, so I need you to force march to Khemri to stop that.
Your command. It shall be done.
How big is this fleet? It's abysmal.
Highborn.
But the thing is, just don't engage with it, right?
Charting a course.
I'm just gonna go straight to Sartosa. We take him out there, and then these guys will start disappearing.
Offer assistance.
You'll stay here and form the welcoming party.
Our people are being. How can I assist?
Wasn't there still a Chaos Army? Yeah, there it is.
We stand ready for action. The Kadai watch over us.
I think he was just
The
hiding.
Kadai honor me.
He's pulling a Gendry. You know where he'll never find me? At their own capital. Guess what? I did forget about you for a few turns. But I got you in the end there. Smash that region up, but it doesn't bother me.
Protect our
So they basically just ran straight home.
Azir guides us.
I may need a second army to deal with it.
Need me? Marching out. Highborn.
I mean, if I want to auto-resolve it, that is. Could easily deal with it manually.
I will see to it. For order! I will lead the Asur.
A darkness is spreading.
Defender of the Asur. None shall live. Duty calls. Asur, to battle.
They're
Moving
just
out.
coming. So Al-Hakik. Okay, it doesn't have great defenses. We were going to go take it out a while ago, but just... You have to stay here. You need replenishment.
Loyal subject.
High Lawmaster.
Urthair! Asur to battle. Onward.
Now, I think this settlement is now... Oh my god, where did that army even come from?
I serve the Phoenix King.
Alright, here's an idea. If you force march and you regular march, you can get there.
Word is my command. The gods have spoken.
Can I offer assistance?
It's a little bit risky. Can you get there by regular... No, you can't.
Back. Ever victorious.
Okay,
Claim
that's
their
good.
meager treasures.
Now, what we should do, in order to protect the force march one, you get out of the settlement, and you get into it. That way, if he gets attacked, you'll
I serve
get
the
backed
Phoenix
up.
King.
What would you have of me?
You just keep an eye on this. Wherever this army goes, I want you to keep an eye on it. Okay, now I want this army to come down here. I'll send it back when it's time to do the next ritual.
Order must be maintained.
Yeah, nothing special about Galvaraz.
I despise you and all that you stand for. Speak.
Ritual started, okay. Now might actually be a good time to accept this. Just because we're worn out, we're tired from like all the wars. We need to consolidate the territories that we've taken from them and hit them when they're not expecting, and also stop this.
We stand ready for action.
So I think we should take statues of the gods away from them. I'll also keep in mind that Chaos Forces will be on the way somewhere. So let them deal with that first. There they are. This is the Chaos. So let that play out first. You get back over here. Definitely don't want to wipe out their armies, but we need to make sure that this doesn't succeed. We've got 10 turns. Now, I didn't accept the peace treaty with these guys up this way.
You called? Navigating. beautiful princess.
Okay, land here.
Setting sail.
You'll encamp next turn. Wait for them
Loyal
to show up.
prince.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
I mean, I was going to send her down there, but let's do that for 2 more turns. Because you're only not even a quarter going through. It's 32 more turns. But once that's done, it'll get done a lot faster.
Where now? Returning to shore.
So I don't need you after all. So we just need to consolidate some of this shit. And then we'll attack them again. So how many regions do they have left? 9 regions. Yeah, maybe after we've defeated this Stirgross Empire. Like, I don't care about my reliability at all.
Lord of Oath.
We've got territory out here that's not going to behave.
We are ill at ease. Loyal
So
prince.
I need you to come over
Ready to
there
march.
just for a short time.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Got to maintain the public order. So that the Chaos Vessels have their go first.
You have the
Once-
nerve to stand before me?
No. Maybe we won't need backup after all. Alright, so we want the unhappy populace for 5 turns. Now that'll fuck me up in other regions, but we're trying to speed that up.
Now is chaos.
So that there, Vessel of Chaos, where is the Warband of the Serpent? There. So they need to deal with all of this before we do anything about it. They're still raising troops, and they'll deal with it in waves. Funny thing is, their tier 4 is easier than my tier 2. Of course, legendary difficulty. The AI is incompetent. It gets like so many easy things for them.
Lethal grace given forth.
Alright, now
By the
let's
gods!
see if we can take this settlement
Rally to
away.
me, Asura.
You may actually have to stay here for a little while. The public order is likely going to be
Astral
shit.
Lady.
Oh, it's unpleasant, but it's not inhospitable.
Mine!
Alright, good. Didn't even need to
For
bring the one over
Asturian.
here.
Glory to the Kadai!
I'll just occupy. I don't need the money,
Oh, guys.
but I want to be able to leave here sooner rather than later.
The taint is spreading.
So, there's nothing special in Sartosa, just wine. Actually, that could be very good for maintaining public order. Because that's what we need. I just want to leave here as soon as possible. Yar.
Your instructions. Asura Lady.
And that's another
Princess of
faction
the
gone.
Lord of the
So you need to make your way back over here, back to Gorgazan. Try and fix this public order issue. Do we have, we still got a little bit of instability here. But, you know, we need to build up the public order. Is there a local, no, it can be 100% untainted. It'll just take time. Like, this is why we accepted a peace treaty here with them. Time to consolidate our gains, and then we'll hit them.
following your orders.
I don't know if Tyrion's going to be able to defeat them all by himself. I mean, he should be able to. Alright guys, I'm just going to pause the recording for just one moment. I gotta take a shit. I'll be right back. Alright, let's continue. So we got other regions having problems now, but this isn't going to last for too long. It'll just speed up the process for us. That. Might as well. So over here it's at -10 now, so it takes 16 turns. Not really, it'll probably take more than that because this isn't going to last forever. But then again, we've got one here that's going to run out, so it'll say -14 next turn. Let's just do whatever we can to get it to hurry up. So, we're still repairing the damage done to us here, but we're able to use the growth to get back up to scratch quite easily. So I'd like to not do another ritual until we've dealt with this. I think we can get it done in this episode because I'm going to probably start burning through turns. We'll go back to war with them soon, but I can't imagine they're going to put up a great deal of resistance. Eventually we're going to get to a point where all of our buildings in every settlement is going to be completely built up and there will literally be nothing left to do. And then the world will be at peace. And everyone that says, "Oh, you're such an asshole," I brought peace to the world. Well, to the most of the world. You know, there's still the old world. Why are we even taxing this? Look at the money, it's like nothing. Oh, this fucker just tax it anyway. Otherwise I'll forget about it, and then when it is making loads of money... See, like, this over here, I've forgotten about it, but for good reason. It's... Public orders are good. Research available. I don't even know why I bother looking. Yep, good, you're a morsel. Well, if that's the case, and we're not going to do another ritual, then I should bring my other person back down here. Well, they're actually going to give it a shot? They won't win. No, don't do it. Chaos is over here. I'll be able to... I'll get rid of him, I know what to do.
Ever loyal. I am ready.
Fuck
to
off.
fight.
Go deal with the other fuckers out there. Don't try and attack me. They literally did no damage. Go and deal with this. I'll kill you another day. Yeah, it's all just skinks. They couldn't possibly get Bastillodons in like a minor settlement because it can only get to like tier 3. That's why we can't let them have like a major settlement, because that's where they'll get them from. Oh, you just want me to kill you, don't you?
For order!
Oh, we'll be condemned by all factions. What, all 2 of them? One of the one which I'm betraying, and the other one I'm at war with anyway. It's like, this is the point where reliability means nothing. Alright. Shall we continue? It was about 3 turns of rest. That'll do.
Poet grants you wisdom.
The thing is though, it would have given them some time to build up their forces as well. Well, it's not like I was building on mine, but... Looking at this. Yeah, exploit the wine. Okay, if you were to leave here, what's the public order like? -15.
A darkness is
Maybe why? Events? Oh yeah, because of what's going on. Yeah, let's have to stay there for a short time.
Protector of old folk.
Because once this is built up to here, that's an additional 5 public order. And plus you'll increase the threshold there, so that's good. So looking over here, now that other public order bonus is gone, so minus 14, it says 11 turns. But it won't actually, it'll be longer than that because this won't last forever. So, it says it's going to revolt. The thing is, even once the events is done, it's got problems. Just need to develop it more. Oh yeah, no. Okay, good. We finally got a public order building here. That'll help a great deal in sorting it out. Just curious about Albion. How's it all going over there? It's going down here by a little bit, but it's nothing major.
Can I offer assistance?
Come back over here.
Asur Prince, entering the garrison.
Defender of the Aesir. By the gods!
I want this city from them.
Quite impossible. Purifair!
Good.
Rally to me, Aesir! Victory for the Aesir! Take whatever you can!
The city is crumbling.
Is there any important buildings here? There's salt. No, that's not important. Alright. So yeah, we'll start bringing you in over here. What have they got, like 7 or 8 settlements left? It's time for them to lose them all. So yeah, like I said, they can send as many armies as they want at us. While I'm able to do lightning strike, they won't be able to do anything about it.
Magic Mouth!
Alright, just move on. Give it a rest. I don't even care. So Chaos has probably landed now. They should have enough to deal with it.
There is no limit to my power.
So this guy here over here wants to die. But this Vulture Mountain, let's just see if you can handle it by yourself.
Purifair!
You can,
The Kadai watch over us.
but there's always a chance that you'll lose a lot of your troops, so
High Lord
send him in to help as well.
Asur we fight.
King and country! Purifair!
The Kadai watch over us.
So that was a good result.
Claim it for the king. The Kadai honor me.
Tekis, High Lawmaster.
So he needs some serious R&R time. You come over here,
High
let him in there.
Lawmaster of Hoeth.
Time is of the essence. Mine! For Asurian! Spoils for the Aesir!
Who are you calling an Aesir?
I'm listening. Azir guides us.
No, you'll need to come out of force march next turn, though.
The Assa are troubled.
Good, almost gone through all this. I can't tax that right now. That'll be good. Getting some public order in here. Grading it all. This is going to revolt soon. Where's Al-Hakik? Maybe you should actually land here. Get ready for the revolt. Oh, he's got a lot of Carnos there. Where are they getting them from? They're just sacking the settlements. Oh no, they occupied that. Or did they occupy the other one as well? Okay, Vessels of Chaos has been destroyed. That's great. How the hell did you get that many feral carnosaurs?
Matic. Matic Ma.
They must have been getting them from here.
To victory.
I don't even need to lightning strike that.
I lust for battle. Slaves are always useful.
You still need to deal with the with these guys over here. So I'll wait a little while longer before wiping you out. Except you're not allowed to have that.
Sunfang hungers. Into position. Entering the garrison. Assyrian guides our hand.
Yeah, what? Am I able to declare war him? No. So wait for them to be wiped out and then we'll go in here and take it from them. Good.
Purifair! Assum! Attack!
So all they've managed to do here is commit suicide. I'll be
Claim it
taking
for the
that.
king! What would you have of me? For the Phoenix King. The Kadai watch over us! Loyal servant.
They're not going to give us any rest. Wipe them
For
out.
Assyrian! Treading lightly. What orders? The Kadai watch over us! We march!
Imagine if I went and fought all these battles manually. It'd be as long as the bloody Seleucid campaign.
Taking up
I
residence.
won't be able to reach this from here.
Althorn Princess.
There is no limit to my power.
You still need a little bit more time. You'll
Can
have to
I
just
offer
rest
assistance?
just a bit longer.
Repairing camp.
The taint is spreading.
So there's no more instability here, but the problem is that all of these settlements suck for public order because of the inhospitable territory. I'm actually just thinking maybe we don't need this time because we're missing out on a public order building. Same with this. We need to get the public order under control so they can leave. Otherwise, we're wasting our time here.
How can I assist you? I second this.
Gorgazan, can we leave?
Onward.
No, I guess stay there a little while longer. I mean, this doesn't help. Research available, just pick one, doesn't matter. Okay, go through our construction. It's also a good opportunity to find settlements that are perhaps close to revolt, or having some sort of problem. How many have I got now? Current 27,000. Yeah, I think we've got more than enough. That not until we've allowed it to revolt. Warband of the Serpent's been destroyed. Time for their armies to get wiped out. Alright. That way we're safe for 4 turns. Don't have to worry about. Sorry, 5 turns. Okay. Aim for. Let's see. Crop guard first.
I am ready to fight. Attack! I lust for battle!
So I'll occupy statues of the gods.
Servant of the king.
Okay, just better.
Orion! Sunfang hungers!
Need to occupy to prevent them from succeeding.
Take what is rightfully ours.
We'll let them keep the other one.
Tyrion, heir of Anarion.
What would you have of me?
Public order problems.
By the gods! Asur! To battle!
Dumbfounded how these guys have so many damn armies. I've only got a handful of regions and I've killed so many of
Loyal
them.
subject.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
This region over here is not well defended. So let's get over there and take it.
Attack! Lady of the Phoenix Mold.
I have the Panther, not well protected.
Protector of Ulthuan. In defense of Ulthuan.
Take it out.
Asur, attack! Pull back, Asur. Take whatever you can.
Well, they're definitely running out of regions. Imminent rebellion over Yeah, but that's why we put you in there. So you'll deal with the rebellion. Inhospitable territory. Yeah, well, that's why we're gonna keep a garrison and maintain this public order.
Garrisoning. Assur Prince.
Okay, you should be able to leave. No, not yet. How much extra public orders is providing? I think it's an extra 2, is that right? No, it's 1. Is there any more instability? Still 1 more instability. We need it to grow to the next level, which requires 4 growth. You'll have to stay there, or I'll tell you what I'll do. Just exempt it from taxation. It's not worth giving an army that costs 12,000 there for that much money. Because once that's done, it'll actually make public order. How are we going over here? Okay, it's almost at halfway. It's hit the 0 mark. So it says 8 more turns, but it will be longer than that. Unless we get another anti-public order based event. Excuse me. Actually, go with public order. Alright, moving on. Well, saves me having to hunt them down, I suppose. Lost a few units, but easily replaced. Definitely don't want that. Well, obviously that's of no use to us. So that seems to be the choice. Because I don't need that, and I don't need this. So looking at it now,
Issue blessing.
it says 10 turns.
We stand ready for action.
72 provinces across 217 regions.
Another time. Take whatever you can.
Wisdom awaits. Elfry! A steady hand is needed.
It's okay, we just use the global recruitment to get them back. You have to stay here for a few turns anyway. It's a public order.
You must restore order.
You require assistance?
Good, that works out nicely.
Highborn. For order! Assur we fight. Claim it for the king.
Now, over here, you gotta wipe out all their armies. You gotta sack that settlement. Where did Crockguard go?
No mercy. Bring me battle. Setting forth. Attack.
Alright, just force march back to
Shall
here.
not rest. Destruction abounds.
So looking at Death's Head Mountain, I don't know where they got those carnosaurs. It seemed a bit I see what happened. They used a right. They've got a right where they like, just get an army of that stuff.
Defender of the Acid.
Right, that's what they did. They can only do that once every so often. So we won't be seeing that again for a while.
Awaiting orders. The Kadai watch over us.
Doesn't matter, I'll stack that other settlement into oblivion. Basically make them start again. Force march over here, don't let them get to pools of despair.
What would you have of me? Give the word.
Okay, if we can get two armies down here, we'll take this.
Time is of the essence.
Order must be maintained.
Still going to be another revolt. Well, they won't take it straight away because we've got garrison here. So you need to kill them and then make your way back there.
Can I offer assistance? Azir guides us. Making waves.
We are ill at ease.
Alright, I'm just going to move on to the next turn now. Don't care too much about constructing this turn. Just want to get moving. See, nothing happened during the end turn anyway. Wait, what was that? Spent too long in the settlement and public. Let me just... Alright, well then...
Your orders are
Stay
reasonable.
there.
As you command.
Let's go over here
my
and sack the
queen.
city.
I lust for battle. Take it all. A glorious victory.
And force march back to here. They wouldn't dare attack us.
Into
It wouldn't
position.
work. I could fight them manually and crush them, because they've just got mostly skinks. And their settlement. Yeah, they won't be able to get as good units from there anymore.
Princess of
I
Alpha.
sent someone back here. I hope I can force march if you're still there.
It shall be done. I light the way. This is not noble. Rally to me, Asur! The Kadai honor me.
What happened? Oh, it's because I destroyed the building that I was recruiting it from. It doesn't matter.
Time is of the essence.
Okay, you don't need to stay here. Keep moving.
Defender of the Acid.
I need you to take out this.
To battle!
She can almost do it on her own, but with another army, we can overpower it easily.
King and country!
Ooh, I wouldn't even say that easily, but still I'll
Rally
do
to
this.
me, Asur!
Because we can just use a global recruitment to get back anything that was lost.
Claim it for the king! Time is of the essence.
Over time at least.
What would
Not
you
this
have
turn.
of me?
Azure Princess.
A promising lieutenant.
So these guys have 2 settlements left.
I hear
9
the
turns to
widow
go. Right, so some construction, then move on to the next turn. Good. Don't need pottery. Do need the walls though.
Standing by. Moving out. Ready.
Research available. Doesn't matter, but let's move on.
God be good. You have the nerve to stand before me?
Give me some time to consolidate the territories we've just gained, but I think it's time we finish them off. I mean, they've only got two settlements left. Maybe 3. It depends if they sack the settlement or not. Yeah, they're sacking it. That's fine.
Where now? At them! The Kadai watch over us! We go!
Okay, that's good that revolt is over. Should help us maintain public order in this very troublesome settlement.
Princess of the Asur. Returning to shore. For the Phoenix King.
Okay. Let's wait for them to get back up to full strength.
Let's hear it.
Master.
Go back to full strength.
Feel my power.
Yeah, we'll go with you.
Moving out.
The city is rank with corruption.
Protect
Once again,
Evergreen.
gotta sack him.
No mercy. I am ready to fight. Search this place.
You can do this now because there's no chaos coming after them. Oh, but there is these guys. I think they're a little bit too preoccupied though.
Setting forth. Ever vigilant.
Maybe I should be a bit more careful. Okay, they've got no barracks now, so that'll give us some.
Shall not rest. Ready to serve.
Can I offer assistance?
Maybe we should really put some more pressure on them.
If you will it. Asurian guides us. Preparing camp.
Time is of the essence.
The people are resting. Corruption is
Okay, and how's the public order here is alright. It's reasonably good. It's good to go. I was hoping for something that would cause public order problems because we need to speed up this return of Marathi shit.
In defense of Althwan. Asur!
Yeah, you
Attack!
can basically do that on your own, but here comes reinforcements.
Your command. It shall be done.
King and country.
Never.
We're there!
Duty calls. For the Ever Queen.
Ned shall live! Victory for the Asur! Take whatever you can!
I should have just attacked with those in there. She's now there.
Princess of Althwan.
She's now there. Well, they're not easily going to get back here. It's alright, we've got time. This has got 0 turns remaining. They're not going to succeed.
High Lawmaster.
This is their last settlement.
Elfry! My powers are needed here.
We've almost gotten rid of these damn vampire counts. It's so much fucking manpower, but they're gone now. Well, just about. Then all we need our guys to do then is just maintain public order. In all these settlements.
Loyal subject.
We can also get rid of all this. I think it's actually desert attrition that we're taking. It's not so much vampiric corruption. There definitely is some here, but it's not that bad. Look here, it says... No, it's because of undead. Alright, fair enough.
We shall not
Go back
rest.
over here. They'll probably occupy that. Maybe I should have sent you over here to try and get ready for a counterattack.
Princess. Garrisoning. Princess of the Asur.
Our people are being taken.
Do some construction, then move on to the next turn. How's this going here? It says 7 more turns, but once those guys are dead, we'll be able to burn through turns very quickly. What's my income now? 177,000. Wait, we don't have a port here, so it's a worthless building. Who hasn't moved? Yeah, that's fine.
Give the word.
Good, let's get rid of these guys.
A just reward.
Good, they failed their ritual again.
Time is of the essence.
Now we
is
just
not
need to
the
wipe out
time.
the faction, and then we can just burn through turns.
Moving out.
Although we do have to manage the public order here. It's
Asur,
pretty
rejoice.
difficult.
Rally to me, Asur.
This is inhospitable territory.
Hoeth guides me. Lady of Ulthorn, what madness is this? Asur, we fight.
Surprised they didn't take this opportunity to
We
take the
march.
settlement.
Can I offer assistance?
Damn.
Your word? A wise course. Rally to me, Asur! We go! Defender of the Asur.
For the king!
Oh, I've got revolts all over the damn place.
Protect our home. Quite impossible. Can I offer assistance?
To war!
Lend
The
us your
Asur
strength.
follows ready.
I'm waiting.
Okay, so they've got a barracks again. They're just getting skinks. Just go in there and just keep sacking it.
Kill them!
No.
Should be a few turns before they even try to do another.
Sunburn hungers.
What's it called? Another
Take
ritual.
what you can.
I never tire. Garrisoning.
No, what am I doing? So, 6 more turns to go with that. Public ought to be more important. Can you leave here? That's what I want to know. You can, as long as we don't tax it. We can tax it once this has been built. Here. At this. Because that'll provide an additional 4 public orders. Same with this, an additional 2. So you can leave now. Need to get over here. Actually, how about you get over there, and you get here. So it's not making me any money, but it's not losing me any either. That being said, there's also still corruption. Oh no, there's no corruption penalty. So we're good.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
Time is of the essence.
Princess of the Asur.
Also, that reminds me, we need to go and reoccupy this settlement. Which means he's going to be damaged for a little while, but they can't do anything to stop him.
Shield against the darkness.
If they come down here and retake this settlement, so be it.
Lady of the Phoenix Court. The Kadai watch over us. The Kadai on them. On my way. I serve the Phoenix King. Asur we fight. Entering the city.
Okay, next
Protect
up for you
our
is over here.
Garrisoning. I serve the Phoenix King.
Destroy them. A steady hand is needed.
Hopefully we can reach him this one last time. Looks like we will be able to with this with him.
Onward.
And that's be the end of this faction.
By the gods, I will give you victory. Starting my journey.
Good. No more of them. Now we can basically chill.
March.
All that's left
Very well.
is hexagonal, and they're gone. That means we can now tell you that there is 225 settlements in the game, because it's the only settlement I don't have. Now, we're free to just burn through turns, I suppose. I just need to manage public order and wait for this revolt, which will happen in 5
The
turns.
Asur are troubled.
Victory was assured.
We also need to send someone back to Lothern. Tekla seems to be the right person to get defended.
Stand ready for action. Phoenix Court.
Just put him in camp.
Preparing camp.
Nine turns to go. No, sorry. It's going minus 9. 4 turns to go.
Lawmaster, wisdom leads me.
Your command? A wise course. Rally to me, Asur. Setting off. Princess of the Asur. Asur princess.
Our buildings lie in ruins.
Okay. Always got to keep constructing every turn, especially out here. If there's any opportunities to build public order buildings, we need to take it. Okay, I better get back there. Oh, no, let them have another settlement. I want them to have 2 before they have another ritual. I've already proven that we can crush them just with 1 army. So 3 turns to go.
Ready. Coming ashore.
We'll do this after it's revolted.
Princess of Althwan.
I'll let you take it, but you gotta earn it. You silly skinks. Minute rebellion.
Order must
That's not
be
gonna sort it out. There's only one thing I can think of that's going to sort this out, and that's hiring someone like this right now. Just hiring someone new and putting public order in them. This guy here's level 24.
Can I offer assistance?
Yeah. That's going to cost us a lot just to protect this region for just a short time. 17 turns until it grows, that's what's needed to build this up. I'll need to get someone over there. He's not doing anything. Do you need to stay there? Public order's fine, okay. Because a revolt down here will be no good. There's no defenses here. We can't build a garrison building. Okay, just checking up here. 2 turns to go. It's up to them. It's essentially their region. I'll let them have that. So imminent rebellion here in Iron Peaks. Let's see if it's going to be the return of the Dark Elves. Now we've got armies close by, relatively close by, to sort them out. Actually, I'll send 2 armies. I mean, they probably won't be very good units, but so now, so yeah, that's all been built up. Remember, we need to let them take the settlement as well, so I'll destroy the garrison building. If it is them, like if it's something else, if it's not a major faction, then fuck it, I'm not. I don't care. Oh, there's another imminent rebellion. Heart of the Jungle's okay. Iron Peaks. Oh, I think it was talking about that one. Okay.
Your instructions.
So you better make your way down here. Because I want to disband this person as soon as we can.
Never.
Cult of Pleasure. Okay, here we go.
The Asa rise against
Okay, now that we've got the revolt that we needed. Let's all up with public order. And also, you can have your equipment back. In addition to that, we can do this, because this provides public order.
The ritual is underway, my lord. Even working together, it will take your greatest adept some time to complete. Such is the ritual's power that the great vortex itself distorts under its pull. Be wary, though, for while the vortex is weakened, the forces of chaos will slip into this world. Ready your defenses, for they will doubtless be drawn to the ritual's power.
Alright, so they're showing up at Nagarond. If I put my armies there, they'll
Never.
How well defended is Nagaroth? It's just 3 armies, but I think they're better than the ones that are Skaven in that. Just wondering if I should quickly try and raise an army here.
Protector of Ultron. Protector of Ultron. Duty calls. I
Okay, you
serve
can
the
be
Phoenix
disbanded
Queen.
now. She's a fucking legendary lord.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
She's not actually a legendary lord, but she's immortal. You can't disband immortal generals.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
So public order shouldn't be a problem now.
No. The Asa are riotous.
So yeah, give them a few turns and they'll attack.
Protector of Ulthuan.
Let them take the settlement
Princess. On my way.
and just gauge what's going to happen with it. Like if they don't even show up on here, then it was a waste of time. Maybe we should let them take Nagaroth. I don't know, because I can rebuild it, but it'd be good to see if the Dark Elves can actually return, not just if Nagaroth can return, because she should be able to take up the thing. I don't know. We'll see. This is an experiment. We can afford to do the experiment because we've won the campaign pretty much. So Sartosa now has good public order. We can tax it. Right, so what I'll do, come over here. I don't want them to take this settlement without a fight. So I'll raise another general, just someone who's like got shit stats. Yeah, Faye.
How can I assist?
Just with the global recruitment, or even local recruitment, let's get a whole bunch of Phoenix Guard. See if they can defend it. Then again, it's probably going to be other settlements that will come under threat.
Lethal grace given forth.
It'll take these other guys some time to get over there. So finances are okay. Okay, moving on. Okay, there's a lizardman intervention at Lothern again, but we're ready to defend against that. That's easy. Okay. Did we build... It looks like we built up the defenses here, but this is Skaven aren't coming in as well. It's all really experienced units. I mean, I've got these white lines of trace, but they're not that good. Alright, let's just see what we can do. Do our best to stop them. See what I mean? There's no way to predict where these forces are going to come from, and wherever they come from, they will almost guaranteed to do some damage to you. Which it's not fun when it's like, well, here's a loss of a settlement that you cannot stop.
Understood.
Unless you put an army in every single one of your settlements. Not feasible. Right, so we've got a mage here. Alright, start deployment. How much? We got 102 winds of magic reserves, Hand of Glory, and Apotheosis.
Lothern Seaguard.
Okay, let's...
Acknowledge. Acknowledged.
It might be best actually if we put these guys here and man the walls
Understood.
with them.
Without fail.
Because we can still shoot somewhat even more effectively from the ground. I feel like this isn't like... I should have more units in this. It wasn't quite built up. That's what I'm feeling like. Did I not build up the defenses here? Too late to tell now.
Lothern Seaguard.
Alright, I want you to take out the hill cannons. Because it doesn't really matter that much about taking out... I mean, it does, but... These hell cannons just do a lot of damage. They'll break through if we're not careful.
Direct me.
Wish I had some direct damage spells to use.
White lions.
Okay, I don't need you to wipe out the unit. I just needed you to shoot out this way. Just needed you to destroy the actual thing. Shoot the Marauder horse. Oh no. Shoot the Chosen. Chaos Warriors right there. Shoot them.
Lothern Seaguard. We will obey. It will be done. Acknowledge.
Yeah, shoot that dragon. Dragon. Giant.
Remember, the gods are watching. It will be done.
The fuck? What was I doing? I thought I put a guy up there. I must have made a mistake. I'm tired. Damn it! That I could have killed so many units by having troops up there.
Awaiting orders.
It's too late now.
Lions. It shall be done.
Loyal.
White lions.
They do a lot of damage. Can we hit them? Hit the hell cannons. Otherwise they're going to do constant damage to us throughout the battle.
Noble.
It shall be done.
This guy here's already in combat.
Orders received. At once.
They're doing damage to it.
Ulfwan Mage.
Release Chosen. You won't stand much of a chance against that.
Moving out.
Lothern Seaguard.
You're doing alright against him.
Ulfwan Mage.
The winds
Here they
are
come.
rising without fail.
Shoot the giant.
Noble.
Get you over here. Why isn't this destroyed? I told you to destroy this. Okay, good. That's one down. Did we get the other one? I saw it somewhere. Oh, fucking, what are they doing here?
For duty.
I didn't do a very good defense of this. Yeah, you come over this way. I need your help. Okay, cavalry, I want you over here. Charge into that rear.
Acknowledged.
Wielder of the winds.
Okay, well, at least their artillery is taken out.
As you say, defending order. Lothern Seaguard.
I need you guys to pull back.
Forward.
You get in there.
Forward!
Silver Helms. We will obey.
It will be done.
Ulfwan Mage.
You.
High Mage.
Magic rise!
For the king. Asa.
Give us a solid charge right into their rear here.
Defending order. Repel them swiftly. Yes.
Loyal.
Yes.
Ulfwan Mage.
Well, I think I've done what we can here, but I can't see us coming. Oh, hang on, look.
Lothern Seaguard.
There's Chaos Trolls. Take them out because they're a big target. Okay, if you're out of ammunition, then... Oh, actually, you're activating this tower here.
White Lions.
Make Ulfwan proud. Asor, withdraw.
You stay there and just hold them back.
Understood. To the fray.
Shoot the Chaos Trolls.
Can I
Just
be
anything in
brave?
that area, shoot it. Don't have much ammo left.
The defenses will
Wielder of the Winds.
For duty.
Ulfwan Mage.
Bend to my will!
We will prevail!
Look to the defenses.
I suppose there's no breaking them when they've got that much experience. But they'll destroy this settlement and no further. They won't even be able to take on a minor settlement now. They're too badly damaged. Just might as well sort of like make it hurry up as fast as possible. Because there's nothing they can do about that. So they lost about half of their total force. Oh, no they didn't. They lost some hell cannons, that's good. It's alright, we'll just rebuild it. It's funny how they don't actually attack the settlement that they need to attack. What are you doing? I was hoping they wouldn't do that. They did. They attacked the settlement that they needed to attack. Because now, I don't get that recruitment.
Shenlong.
Luckily, we can still repel them.
The Asur follows strength. I serve.
Isha bless you.
Just get some units. Alright, so you don't worry about this one here. I need you to force march. Deal with the chaos scum that's out this way.
I serve
of the Phoenix.
you can deal with this one.
Treading lightly.
Direct me.
It's just a load of crap. It's all good. And let's just build some stuff and move on to the next one. Man, what's barking at? She's definitely got a small dog bark though, that's for sure. Alright, that's all. Moving on. So they've got Nagorond under siege. So I couldn't even get some time together to recruit those troops. I don't care if this guy dies because he's Fey. And already the forces here are not in good shape. I should probably disband him, but Nagorond is going to be lost. But we'll get back here in time to re-establish it, so it'll be fine.
All set. On a call.
And if we're lucky, they won't make the attack straight away. Fuck, I need to keep someone here. Well, I'll just recruit a new army. Here. Someone good actually might be a good idea.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
And then you'll go and if you capture that, you'll get killed. It's a good thing I got money. I think that's the last tech. Moving on.
Protector of all forms.
If I send them over there, we can re-establish the settlement. They may not come down this way in a single turn. We need to treasure hunt. Now's not time. When better. Did that not even do anything? Because I had a mission. That was stupid. I think the treasure hunts in this is dumb. That's why I didn't bother doing them.
Setting up garrison.
Yeah, you just stay right there. They'll win that, and then we'll see where they're placed on this. Okay, looks like every other settlement has high public order, so I'll just move on to the next turn. Because over here is what concerns me more. We're on an hour and a half, so this is a good place to end the episode, I suppose. What are you going to do? You going to get into the settlement now? Occupy it? No, he just wants to sack it again. Alright then, well that's the end of this episode, so let me just have a look what's going on. We'll be able to wipe out these guys, no problem. We've got 6 turns to either stop the siege or recover Nagorond afterwards. Anyway, that's the end of this one, so like and subscribe. Part 25 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.